Good morning, friends. Hope you and your families are fit and fine in these times of corona pandemic. With the corona pandemic still at large, it was a brave decision by the government to extend the lockdown till 3rd May 2020. Many countries are still figuring out ways to handle this pandemic, and India seems to have it under control, at least for now. But on the other side of the coin, if we see wherein Indian economy has taken a huge hit of rupees 40,000 crores per day, which is approximately rupees 18 lakhs crore till today. It seems like the whole world is left speechless with the gravity of this pandemic. Entire world is finding out a way to control this pandemic as it has left crores of people with unemployment, which will create a huge imbalance in the coming future. Vast number of people losing their livelihoods, and jobs is the first casualty of such a hit on the global economy. Indians have a culture to save money which can help them to survive for 2 or 3 months maximum for most of the population. But if it goes beyond, then what? Is the answer for all of us have. If we talk about Europeans, it is more like earn today and spend tonight which make the matters worst of them. If we look at the side effects of the pandemic, as per experts, it will be rendering 3.5 crore people out of their jobs and livelihoods, which is nightmare in itself. Many of the organizations have already prepared their plans for separation of employees despite clear instruction from the Prime Minister of India. But if we talk about what is really happening in the industry post lockdown, then it seems to be far from the reality. Following the general empathy, most of the organizations have already paid salaries for the month of March 2020. But now, how the payroll of April 2020 will be managed is still posing a dilemma to the entire industry and many companies. Most of the companies have asked their senior management to come forward and opt for voluntary pay cuts up to 50% of their salaries so that all junior level employees and workers can get their compensations while company is generating business which is practically next to nothing. Some industries have decided to defer the salaries of the employees for time being. Employers are constantly in the discussion with the HR professionals across the country to mitigate and navigate the challenges occurred through this global pandemic. Only those professionals will prove to be a good leader who will see through the transitioning of their respective organization through these rough times. They need to play the role of Chanakya in today's scenario. I believe that these are challenging times for the entire country, so I thought of sharing a few challenges faced by the HR fraternity. This pandemic came around like a destructive breeze where you think it's harmless, but in reality, it is near a nightmare. This has raised a cause of concern among HR professionals, as in what really lies in the future of business. But I'm sure that my HR friends will find a way to come forward one way or another. In order to come out of this phase, I request all my HR friends to work out their plans thoroughly to the last details. What is the nature of your business and how it has been impacted, and to what extent it has impacted your business? What will be the estimated time period to eradicate this pandemic from the country, and till that time, what life-saving steps can be taken in order to survive the pandemic as well as the economy? What will be these opportunities post COVID-19 as industries will see a huge surge in the talent acquisition? What can be the different ways of cutting back the operational costs for your organizations when the manpower utilization is restricted to the least? Working on how you are going to break down the losses that are incurred today in order to survive with the profits of future, that still seems to be a blissful. Now, I would like to conclude with some hope. It is up to the morality now, but companies with surplus cash reserves should abstain from exploiting employees out of their salaries On the employees' part, they should understand that how the performance management system has to be shifted a year ahead just so that survival can be ensured. It is up to the organizations to treat their employees as business partners and employees willing to work more with no expectations of overtime. Other than this, employers need to develop a robust system wherein post-pandemic challenges can be mitigated and a firm structure to handle such disasters can be put in place. Also, I would request my fraternity members to prepare a plan for managing the COVID-19 situations at workplace by implementing strict rules and regulations and further ensure the adhering all the guidelines to stop the spread of this corona pandemic. Finally, I pray that all my fellow Indians stay safe and abide by the national directives of lockdown. Thank you. Thank you so much.